The name Genghis Khan is enough to send chills down your spine. Even someone as ruthless as Hitler would seem small in comparison. Genghis Khan is remembered as one of the most brutal rulers in history. In fact, he is said to have killed 10 times more people than Hitler. His massacres were so intense that at one point, global carbon dioxide levels dropped. It's believed he had relations with so many women that today, over 1.6 billion people across the world carry his DNA. He conquered nearly 22% of the Earth's landmass, and after killing over 40 million people during his lifetime, he somehow caused the deaths of 40,000 more people even after his own death. Yes, you heard that right, even after his death. This story reveals the shocking, almost insane mindset of Genghis Khan. But one of the biggest unsolved mysteries about him is this: his tomb has never been found. Why? Let's dive deep into this fascinating tale. But before we begin, if you're visiting our channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Section: Who was Genghis Khan? Many people assume Genghis Khan was a Muslim ruler, but he wasn't. He was a Mongol, and followed Tengrism, the ancient religion of the Mongols. His real name was Temujin, born in 1162 near Lake Baikal, in the home of a Mongol chieftain. When Temujin was just 10, his father, Yasugei, was poisoned due to a tribal rivalry. Before his death, his father had taught Temujin how to fight and survive. Even at age 10, Temujin had mastered various survival and combat skills. At birth, he had a red mark on his hand, something astrologers believed was a sign he would rule a vast empire and bring death to many. After his father's death, Temujin's family was exiled from the tribe and left to die on a lonely mountain. It was then he realized, power is the only thing that matters in this world. At age 16, Temujin married a woman named Borte. But soon after, she was kidnapped by a rival tribe. Temujin, along with his blood brother Jamuka, raised an army, rescued Borte, and united several clans under his command. His leadership and bravery earned him a new title, Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. The term Khan here was not religious, it symbolized his position as a tribal leader. Section: His rise to power and brutality. One unique thing about Genghis Khan: he was never greedy for wealth. He didn't attack unnecessarily, unless provoked or seeking revenge. Before his rise, China had kept the Mongols enslaved and mistreated them. Genghis Khan decided it was time for payback. He led a massive army and attacked the Xia dynasty in China. By blocking all supply routes, he caused widespread famine, forcing the emperor to surrender. Next, he attacked the Jin dynasty, which had also oppressed the Mongols. To avoid facing Genghis Khan's wrath, the Great Wall of China was strengthened, but it wasn't enough. His army breached it easily and stormed into Chinese territory. Meanwhile, the Kara Khitan Empire attacked Mongol cities, unaware of the Mongols' newfound strength. Genghis Khan quickly destroyed them too. Then came the Khwarezmian Empire. He sent 3 envoys seeking peaceful trade. But Sultan Alauddin Muhammad killed one of the envoys and humiliated the others. Genghis Khan retaliated with an all-out assault, completely destroying Alauddin's empire. Section: The Indian Connection. In 1221, Genghis Khan reached the banks of the Indus River, right at the edge of India, the richest land at the time. Despite having conquered much of the world, he didn't attack India. Why? Some say he was deeply influenced by Buddhism, which originated in India. Others say he had only postponed the attack, and was called back when the Xia dynasty tried rebelling again. So, in 1225, he marched back with 180,000 troops to crush them. But this became his last campaign. Section: The Mysterious Death and Aftermath. Historians debate how he died. Some say he fell off his horse during battle. Others believe he died of the plague. But all agree, he died in 1227. Here's where it gets chilling. Genghis Khan planned his own funeral in detail. His wife Yesue wrapped his body in white clothes, his belt, boots, and hat, then wrapped it in golden threads. His wealth at that time, adjusted for inflation, would equal $120 trillion today. About 2,000 soldiers were involved in the burial. To hide the location of the grave, horses were made to trample over it. A nearby river was diverted to flood the grave site and erase any sign of it. As the soldiers returned, they were killed by 10,000 more soldiers to protect the secret. Then those 10,000 were also killed by another 20,000 soldiers, who later sacrificed themselves too, all to keep the burial site a secret forever. Many believe anyone who tries to find his tomb will die. Even today, no one knows where his body lies. Some believe his corpse was left on a mountain to be eaten by birds. A method known as sky burial, also seen in Zoroastrian traditions. Section: Legacy. Genghis Khan killed over 40 million people, that's 10% of the world population at the time. Imagine if he had access to modern-day weapons, he might have wiped out the planet. Even 10 years after his death, people were too afraid to speak against him, as if he'd rise again. In Mongolia, he's still worshipped as a hero, the father of Mongolia. His giant 131-foot statue on horseback still stands tall as a major tourist attraction. Despite countless searches, his tomb remains a mystery. Outro music begins. So friends, this was the chilling story of Genghis Khan, the man who once held the world in fear. Do you think his tomb will ever be found? Let us know in the comments section below. If you found this video interesting, like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, bye bye and take care.